Are you serious? I'm very serious. And darkness has been found. Maybe so far the oldest location of where darkness has been found. I'm Pastor Paul Begley, and I just want to tell you to brace yourself for just a moment. Serious? Okay, just relax. But I've got some powerful information for you. I know you're going to be very interested in this archaeological find, and I want to share it with you. Let me put a shout out right now real quick for www.staywinterwarm.com. That's www.staywinterwarm.com. Now, Heidi's in Indiana right now, and I'm in Florida. She's taking care of some things up there. She'll be back in a couple days. But she told me, she said, "Are you serious? The snow is up to my knees. It is freezing. It is insane." But at the same time, she said, that's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Yes, I understand. But she can stay warm. You know why? She's got one of these. www.staywinterwarm.com. That's www.staywinterwarm.com. As if consumers weren't struggling enough from the rising cost of goods and services, the freezing temperatures in the northern states, and even down here. This is coming handy down here in Florida for a week or two. There's been a little cool. Look, many Americans are tired of the increase of their monthly heating bills. And I refuse to go broke because of, filling the pockets of these utility companies this winter with all this high price of fuel. That's why I use this portable mini heater. Look at this, got an on and off switch. Just plug it into the wall. That's all you got to do. Plug it in, turn it on, grab your little remote that comes with it, set the speed on the fan, set the temperature you want, higher, lower, set the time, how long you want it to run even, if you're afraid you'll forget about it. Beautiful. Guys, look, this is an amazing device. It heats up any of my rooms to a toasty temperature quicker than most traditional heaters, safer than space heaters, and that's impressive for its compact size. It also does it for a fraction of the cost. You see, my heater paid for itself within the first month. Easy to get. I highly recommend you get this. And you could save 50% if you'll go right now to www.staywinterwarm.com. That's www.staywinterwarm.com. All right, so that's powerful. Okay. Yeah, this is incredible information. I tell you what, it's so weird but yet so incredible. So this find, very little's talked about it. It's basically they're hiding this information from us. This is the way that Lucifer works. He lives in the shadows. No sound for anyone else, right? No, Isaiah, you need to turn your volume on. Check your volume on your computer or your phone. Turn it up, okay? Because it sounds great. Yeah, I've got the sound adjusted this morning to where it sounds really nice. But you'll notice everything is happening right now. That which is done in secret is going to be shouted from the housetop, Jesus said. These secret societies, these secret gatherings, these secret components, these secret occultic practices that are not just going on now, but have been going on for centuries. You need to understand where some of the origin of them are. And when you understand the origin of it, then you'll understand why, even in this modern era, these demons are still being manifested. Now, I'm teaching a class right now every Tuesday night at the Paul Begley School of Prophecy on demon and demonology. And the students love it. I have 40 students right now, and they love this class. We're teaching from the syllabus of Dr. Lester Sumrall, but also my book, Zombie Apocalypse, as well as other material I have. including this Tuesday, I'll be reading an actual real-life account of an exorcism, okay, and help you understand how the dark side operates. You know, my good brother who went on to be with the Lord, I can't believe he's gone, but Russ Dizdar, you know, he believed in shattering the darkness. He believed in going where no man would ever go before. And he exposed the darkness with the brightness of the light of Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, we're in an end times. We're in an end times. And the closer we get to the coming of Jesus Christ, the more evident evil will manifest itself. But I'm going to say this. We are not the children of darkness, but we are the children of the light. Okay? And we don't stumble in the darkness, because the word of the Lord is a lamp unto our feet. It's the light unto our path. And that's why the steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord. But I want you to do this. I just posted this at Patreon. The information on it is way too sensitive. I have pictures, locations, and explanations of what has been discovered. And that darkness, folks, truly has been found. You want to go to my Patreon channel. And when you get there, it'll say the name of the video. And then it'll have a password right below it. Look in the description. I get this every time. Right in the description, it says password. And there it is. And you take that password and you type it in to the little block up there. Because you're going to click on the video and it's going to say, put in the password. And then you can watch the video. You'll say, I don't know the password. My password don't work. It's not the password on your account. It's the password in the description right below the video. Grab that password, type it in, click, and watch this powerful presentation. You will be stunned. And I want to thank all of you who are supporters of the Patreon channel. And this is a tremendous presentation. I just did it. Heidi, I was on the phone with Heidi 15 minutes before I did it. It's incredible information, but it's way too sensitive for here. But it will help you understand the darkness has been found. It's at Patreon.
There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna get up out of the ground. There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. Look way down the river. What do you think you see? I see a band of angels, and they're coming after me. Well, there ain't no grave gonna hold my body down.
Go to Patreon.
No,
Go there now.
grave gonna hold my body down.
Stunning information. It really is.
Look down yonder, Gabriel. Put your feet on the land and see.
Gabriel, don't blow that trumpet till you hear from me.
There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. No, there ain't no
Grave gonna hold my body down. It isn't $6. Patreon is whatever you want to give. It's easy, Wes, if you got $1. But we need some people to give 5, some are giving 10. Help us get the gospel out. God bless you, brother. You can do it.
Jesus, meet me.
Meet me in the middle of the air.
And if these wings don't fail me, I'll meet you
Anywhere.
There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. No, there ain't no grave
Gonna hold my body down.
Well, meet me, mother and father, down
By the river road.
Mama, you know I'll be there. I'm a checking in my load. Well, there ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. No, there ain't no grave gonna hold my body down.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Oh, there ain't no
Grave gonna hold my body down. So you'll check it out. It's over at Patreon, folks. Check it out at Patreon. Now, there's a difference between Patreon and the app. Good news is Steve has come off the respirator, and he's being weaned off the trach, and he's been moved into another facility for now rehabilitation to get his breathing going, and then he'll have to go through rehab to learn to walking and moving again. So a lot of prayers continue to go up for him. But this is separate because sometimes people get confused. There's the app and then there's Patreon. Patreon's separate. Patreon does not have a set price. It's whatever you want to donate. You have to give at least $1. But some folks give $5. A lot of folks give $5. It makes sense. $10. You can give $20 because the donation you're making there is to help us continue to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ through every avenue we can that we're doing. And it's making a difference in people being saved. And so we want to thank you in advance. Really appreciate it. And we'll continue to push forward. I've got more. I got a lot more to put in Patreon this month. I got a lot of things that have just been discovered and information that we've just come across. We can't put it all in one, of course, obvious one video at one time, but you get access to all of it by simply going to Patreon. So thank you so much. Enjoy this one because it is powerful. God bless all of you. I'll be back with more. The wheel is not spinning. Something is wrong there, Aspen. I think probably because you're trying to watch this video live and click on that. You may not have a strong enough internet connection for all of that. Probably when this video ends and you close this page, go to that page, refresh it. I'm sure then it will play for you just very easily. You know, sometimes your computer, if you don't have a strong enough internet, can only do so many windows at a time, and it will start to bog down. So, all right, I'll be back, guys, with more. Check it out at Patreon. Are you serious?